These are the top 3 ways people actually make money on social media. Number 3 is clipping. Essentially, if you don't know what clipping is, it's going to different large creators saying you're going to make videos for them, and then they pay you based on how many views that you get. I think this is one of the worst ways that you can do this because they come and go. They're not here forever. So this has a lot of short upside, but it's not a good long-term play. And also, you're just making someone else more popular and more famous rather than doing it on yourself. So it's hard to attach your results to that person. Number 2 is just get big enough that brands and other people want to work with you or go and sell your own product. And I think this might be the hardest one to do because you have to be super unique, super authentic, and it takes a lot of time. And number 1, I think this is something that not a lot of people talk about, is to essentially grow your own brand, grow your own personal brand to a point where you can go and approach companies, start to do their marketing for them. Imagine this, right? So there's a ton of people that go and graduate from college, they get like a marketing or a business degree, and then they go and apply to work for companies. They don't really have any results. Whereas you, even if you have, 10,000 followers, that sets you apart from any other person that could be applying to that role. Reach out to these companies and ask them to run their social media pages. And when you go and apply for that role, they're going to see that you have some credibility. You've already built up pages. You already know what you're doing versus a person who has no experience doing that. And then once you get good enough, you can become almost like a fractional CMO or a head of growth. Someone that can go into companies and just say like, hey, I'm going to get you more customers through organic channels. And the demand is only going to increase because as the cost of paid advertising increases, the cost of, organic stays the same, right? If you just post things organically on all social media platforms, a company doesn't have to pay for that. They only have to pay the salary of the people that go and, create that content. Essentially for free, go and get a business, more customers, more clients, more leads. They're going to be willing to pay for that. But they're not going to do that for someone that has no experience. So I hope this helps.